In order to use your phone to take images to turn in your artwork online into our Google Classroom, you're going to need to make sure you have the Google Drive and Google Classroom apps already on your phone. The first thing you'll need to do is create a new file for your images. So let's go to Google Drive, and we're going to click on the plus button, create a new folder, and you're going to call that Virtual Art, let's say 2020-21. Okay, so this is where you're going to store all of your photos. It will be your digital portfolio. So we created that, okay. So when you're taking a photo of your art, there's a few things you need to keep in mind. One, make sure you have enough lighting that you can see it, because that will affect the color, that'll affect its visibility. And the second thing is you want to make sure you have it square. Pay attention to where the corners are. You don't want to come at an angle like this because it's all skewed. You have to come from the very top, and you're trying to fill up that space. So come in as close as you can, fill up that space, try to keep it even with the edges of your frame, and then take your picture. Now that you have an image, now you're going to need to edit it. So click on the edit button, click on the crop button, and drag those edges in so that you don't have so much negative space around it. That's why it was so important for you to try to square up before this so that you don't lose a lot of your artwork in the process. Go ahead and click Done. Now that you have edited your photo and you're ready to turn it in, what you'll need to do is click on the Share button. Go to Google Drive, make sure it's your account, select Folder, and let's find that virtual art that we created just a minute ago. There we go, 2021. We're going to save it here. But what I want you to do with this is we need to rename it. So I'm going to click on that image. I'm going to rename it the first letter of my first name and my last name. So for me, that would be C. McGran. And then the name of the project. So this is self-portrait. So let's type self-portrait. Okay. So I've named it. I'm going to upload it. All right. Now what we're going to do is go to Google Classroom, find the right class, click on the assignment, go down to the bottom and click on Your Work, Add Attachment. And that's when you can go to your Google Drive, find the folder with your image that we created, that we have renamed with the first letter of your first name and your last name, the name of the project, click Turn In, and click it again, Turn In, and now you are done.